If you've seen my Orlando video, you probably know that I have become a big enthusiast in Disney park history. At the time of when I went to Orlando, I was in love with the idea of the Wonders of Life Pavilion that closed back in 2007, until after the trip, I discovered something just as good, if not better. It was right next to the Wonders of Life, too. It was a ride loved by many back in the 80s. A ride that let us look into tomorrow's horizons. It was an awesome but extinct attraction that took you into the future. It was also a confirmed sequel to the Carousel of Progress, which is actually my favorite ride at Disney World. I didn't show it on my channel, but I mentally gently placed my love for Wonders on the ground, pat it, and ran to hug Horizons. What am I talking about? What is this Horizons? Why am I using fancy video effects now? What do you mean you hugged it? Well, first off, I wear my love for metaphors on my sleeve. I'm using a new application for making my videos. And I can only say that my fascination with Horizons comes from three things: the history, the idea, and the animatronics. All three of which I'm very fascinated with. And I don't know why, but I get easily obsessed with certain things. Also, there are a lot of videos on the history of Horizons already, so I won't really go over it in full detail, although I will say it was a very popular attraction and it represented everything that Epcot did. And now Mission Space sits on its grave. So next time you see Mission Space, you can go inside and find Horizons logo. In this video, I'll be reviewing this recreation of Horizons itself, made by a guy named Chris Wallace. Not to be confused with a news anchor that I found out had the same name. It's called Horizons Resurrected. It's VR and desktop compatible. It's free and it's awesome. It may still be a work in progress, but it's absolutely incredible how realistic it feels. With the size of the building, it feels like you're actually there, in front of it. Just imagine whether you've actually been on it or never at all and you absolutely love this ride. There is this virtual reconstruction of it, and you can just walk right into the past at home. It is truly amazing, and I really want to spread word of this. Maybe even the developer will start working on it if I get enough popularity on it. Although, of course, there's no rush. I understand if they're busy or whatever. Even the sliding doors have sounds. It is so detailed and truly amazing. So well done. I also wanted to make a video of this mainly because I'm very amused and fascinated by these recreations, whether they were real or not. And I love seeing these recreations in many different forms, like out of Lego, or in Minecraft, or in a video game, or in VR, especially in VR. And there's actually many recreations in Minecraft of Horizons. Everything is so accurate to the videos that there are of Horizons online, and it really stays true to everything. Horizons really has been brought back to life, and I love that because I really love this ride. And I don't know about before, but after riding this in VR, despite it being unfinished, which doesn't bother me, it's still amazing. I guess I could say it is my second favorite Disney ride of all time, next to Carousel of Progress. Heck, it's even the sequel to Carousel of Progress. One of my favorite features about this thing is that you can actually ignore the Omnimovers and you can go explore the ride on foot, just like these two explorers named Hoot and Chief. These two legends knew that Horizons was closing, and they both loved it so much that they decided to jump off the ride vehicles and go explore and document every scene. There's actually a video on their story somewhere on YouTube, and it was back when Disney did not have a lot of security. Back in the day, they were able to do that. They took a lot of risks and even had some injuries, but they left Horizons successful with multiple videos and stories to share. They even have a blog online, which I will link to in the description. Back to about the recreation itself. The details even go as far as the entire attraction audio, the motor on top of the Omnimovers, and the doors on the Omnimovers also have sound effects, which is really awesome. As for the rest of the ride, it's missing the animatronics and some scenes. It's still a work in progress, but I still don't want to spoil most of it because it's really well done, and I want people to experience it. Again, it's VR compatible and a desktop version too. I'll link those in the description. I guess that's all I have to say. It's just really cool, and I can't wait till this project is complete. I hope I raise some awareness that it exists, because it's pretty awesome. And it really feels like you're in the well-known Horizons and Epcot in the 80s. I will admit I am genuinely obsessed with Horizons. I'm actually working on my own VR stuff as well. I'm working on a VR chat world where you're on a little spaceship and it takes you to all the places that Horizons takes you to. It takes you through space, land, and sea. I also have 2 other VR chat worlds in queue. I'm recreating a restaurant that I really like to go to in Spain, and another adventure map that I have been working on for quite some time already. And I'll reveal those sometime soon, I hope. Anyways, thank you for watching. I know this video is a bit different, but I encountered this, and I love Horizons, and I really want to show it because it's really, really awesome. I'll see you guys in the next video.